Types of conflict. Most conflict stems from personality or issue disagreements. People clash as the result of temperament and emotion over differences of perspective and opinion. Personality-focused conflict is generally the toughest to deal with because it is emotional, people-intensive, and frequently the product of a grudge. By contrast, issue-centered disputes typically give rise to a cooler variety that is intellectual, idealistic, in other words, based on coulds, and rooted in perceptual differences between people. For example, labor versus management. Cool conflict is less emotionally explosive than hot conflict, but may take longer to extinguish. Remember the dimensions of both hot and cold conflict. Hot conflict centers on personalities, whereas cold conflict centers on issues. Hot conflict centers on emotions, whereas cold conflict centers on ideas. Hot conflict deals with confrontation, whereas cold conflict deals with debate. Hot conflict deals with the past, whereas cold conflict deals with the future. Hot conflict deals with commissions, whereas cold conflict deals with omissions. Hot conflict deals with power, and cold conflict deals with principle. Action plan for hot conflict. First, strive to get those involved to bury the hatchet and put the overall mission of the group first. Accentuate the use of we and us over I and me.